we'll play a free game and see what happens.
All right.
Well, I mean, with your instruction, of course, we'll win. But
I try not to
it's
show you too many good or bad moves. Have you seen any of my tournament games recently? The first and spectacular tournament of the year. Lots of pros. I send you a link to see the final results here. They,
oh, nice. Yeah, I heard you got fourth place,
yeah,
and I haven't checked out the SGFs,
two
but
of the games were really
some people,
spectacular. All the games were
yeah, yeah,
broadcasted on KGS, and the one against the two down professionally in the third round was quite nice with some big kills. And the last round we had a really nice co-fight at the end, and I think I captured like 50 stones. I didn't need that co-fight. I could lose the game. It was the kind of co-fight. If you remember when we had probably the first or the second session and you lost that game when you were winning by
hmm
125 points, it was something similar, but I was winning by 3 or 4 points and I started the co-fight and I could lose the game by 17. But luckily I won the co and I won by 28 and a half. Well, some games
Oh,
are
nice.
just going crazy towards the end.
Yeah, I read that you beat a pro.
Yeah, I
That was
beat a
really
pro
amazing.
and I
That's
beat
great.
a 7 dan I think or two, some 6 dans, a Chinese. Oh, what a kick. That's an interesting move. I beat a Chinese kid, 11 years old, 5 down already. Impressive. He
Oh,
was
wow.
scary. Just thinking about, I mean, the pressure was on me because if I lose against an 11-year-old, it doesn't feel so good.
Right, right.
Yeah, I beat a couple of pros. Well, actually, one pro and some 7 downs. And I wasn't really studying or any kind of special preparation before the time, just skiing a lot. Probably that helped me. Thank you, Damon. So,
Okay.
you're playing black this game, right?
Yeah, should I just take the 3-3 or do I need to block
Block.
this?
I think my ranking went up towards 7 dan. I don't know. They didn't update it on EGT yet. Maybe it's very close. 1 or 2 points below 7 dan bar or a couple of points above. It doesn't really matter because I'm going to play two tough tournaments in March, so I'll guess I'll be there soon. I don't even care about the rank these days.
Nice.
I just want to play good games. Actually, I lost two of the games. One of them, I think I felt too good at some point, and then I lost energy towards the end. It's too much to play 3 games in one day, especially when each game is like 3 hours and a half.
Oh,
We
wow, that's
party
tough.
till 3 or 4 in the morning every night, so too much upper ski. We were in a ski resort this tournament. Your shape is good here. I like the start.
Hmm
Thank you. I think I got a little bit sick since I came home. Not too dangerous. I mean, not too serious. Oh, what a guy. What a girl. So aggressive. That's a strange approach. You have only one option.
Just the 4-4?
And the other option,
Yeah.
block the corner. If you play 4-4,
Oh, okay, okay.
she will slide into the sun and fix the base. But if you block like this, white has to do something, and you're going to build territory
hmm
while white is just struggling. That feels like a light move, but now you can punish.
Just clamp or the in the
Yeah, in
middle?
the middle, the invasion.
Got it.
2 games a day, it's
Okay.
okay when you play like 1 hour each or 1 hour and 15 minutes and BOME. But 3 games in one day, it's too much.
Oh, yeah, for sure.
But we don't have so much time in tournaments here. Usually we play like 1 game on Friday, 3 games on Saturday, and 2 more games on Sunday when it's a tournament with 6 rounds. When it's 5 rounds, it's 3 plus 2. So, yeah, you gotta resist. Good hunting the head of 2 stones, nice shape.
hmm
You didn't play any tournaments recently? Or nothing in 2019 yet,
Um,
huh?
I haven't in 2019 yet. No, I got invited to the Chicago one for the Chinese New Year, but I just couldn't make
Mhm.
it.
So soon, huh? But you have a tournament in that area almost every month?
Not really. No.
Oh, this cut doesn't really work. It's
It's
going to be a co-fight. But now you have to play
yeah, yeah.
Atari, double Atari, connect and fight the co. I just noticed why I played P13. That's a bit rare. Usually it's either Q14 or Q13 if you want some kind of Shimari with a Hoshi.
All right, I needed to take one
It's
of White's Liberties away
I'm
first.
based in the north of Romania, so Eastern Europe. Well, my next tournaments will be in Bratislava mid-March. There are two important tournaments. It's the Grand Slam qualification, quite an interesting satellite tournament. Oh, this way. White was nice. She could cut and then Atari and Atari. So now you can just connect E5. So from this place, it's quite easy for me to travel to Europe for tournaments. This last tournament was like 230 kilometers away, 3 hours drive through the mountains. Oh, I'll try to become a pro in the next pro qualification in May in France. But well, I don't expect too much. There are so many young, strong European players these days, and probably they have more, I don't know, if fighting spirit or more energy. Oh wait, here it's tricky. Tari push. My first instinct would be to sacrifice that corner because you get a lot
Yeah, I
of
was
compensation
thinking
on the
that.
outside. But if you really
Mhm.
want to fight, you play two Ataris. I mean, one Atari and push. And then if white no can, you can hunt in the corner. Oh, you can resist actually. You can try to kill that.
Okay.
Yeah, you can go for a little fight. We have a few talented young players in Europe who studied in China recently, so they have probably a higher chance to become a pro, and it's probably even better for them in a way. But we'll see. I'll play my card. Oh, let me check if they updated the ranking list. Sometimes they're slow to report tournaments and so on. The fun part with these three was that we had 2 days where I was teaching ski to the young Chinese kids, and that was quite fun. They've
Oh, nice.
probably even seen any snow in China. Probably they seen it only on YouTube. Oh, let me check. Yeah,
Raskat plan, my IRL rank for the AGA is 6Q right now, but that was several months ago.
not bad. This year you gotta hit one down. One down AJ, one down on every server.
Yeah, I've gotta work on the pandas. I'm taking a break from PandaNet just because
Ah,
it was getting
keep
frustrating.
5 and 6. Keep bouncing
Yeah,
back and
yeah.
forth. Yeah.
Yep.
So AJ 6Q, right? Okay, this wasn't a bad trade
Correct, yep.
because now you can capture the two stones. You have two options to kill them. It's either Atari and Net from G3 and then G5, or you can go
Yep.
G4, and if he comes out, well, maybe it's a she with a Pinky Foxy avatar, then you play the loose ladder, H3, H2. But the easier way, it's
Okay.
Atari and Net, and it's
Yeah, that's what I was
less
looking at.
countless for white like that.
Hmm.
Huh. Nice way to put it. But I should start training for the next tournaments. They are much more important than the last one.
What do you do to train? Do you just play slower games on the different
Slow,
servers, or?
fast, any game is good. Wow, so we're still back to the core. And
Hmm.
actually, part of the training is to replay professional games on the real Go board, like old school. That really helps because it's giving me some kind of mood for playing games and thinking about other moves than I usually do. Take the stone and fight the call.
Yeah.
So now, how you fight this call? No, I got you in trouble.
It's all right. D7, right?
Probably just go out. No, B8 crawl.
Oh, gotcha. Makes sense.
So now we need a threat. Scare the
Lower
pinky
left,
foxy.
3-3 maybe.
If you go C3, white will go down. Don't start from C3. Just play honey E18. If you play C3 and white goes down, then your cornerstone will die, and white's territory will be just slightly large.
Oh, right.
If you play E18 and maybe then Atari, you're not going to lose points like this.
Gotcha.
The call threats are a little more positive. If you're thinking the other Sansan, Q17, that's a pretty good call threat. Or even Q16 attach, because then you can cross-cut and make more threats. Oh, white doesn't care. She just wanted to be alive. Then Nobi in the corner, D18. Or Sansan. Sansan works now.
Okay.
So the other way would be Sansan and then Link under, but yeah, this is good. How we kill.
Should I? I'm looking at B18 first.
If you B18, white can Hane, D18, then you're going to cut D17. White can Atari, C18, you gotta take. She will Atari again from behind, C16. You need to connect, and then she will go B19, and you don't kill. So you gotta go down,
Right.
C18.
I see.
So we finally read 5 moves ahead. Not just 1 or 2. Are you still playing professional games during the stream?
Yeah, so about once a
Uh-huh.
week, we review like one
That's
pro.
nice.
Yep. Last week, we reviewed a Yamayuta.
Uh-huh.
Has a very calm style.
Yeah, very powerful. Instead of playing F14, you could go Keima. But now you gotta surround and fight like this. Because when you play a net like that, you leave many cutting points. With Keima G14, you're slightly better. But it seems to be working anyway, huh?
Yep.
G16. White will probably play. And you go out and white is losing liberties fast.
Mm-hmm. For sure.
So, white needs some eye shape here. So maybe difficult to kill everything, huh? Puck. There are some cutting points and you're also losing liberties. Push and cut. You can just take half of the group. If you push C16 and then cut the 4 stones.
Mm-hmm.
And that's actually Sente. You should do that. Take some profit, keep Sente, and then we play somewhere else. Now if you look at the top shape, it would be better to have G4. Oh, Atari anyway. White doesn't want to give you the tail. So she'll eventually end up dead all over. Or not? Wait, Atari, connect, take. Whoa. That was brave by white. Because now you can push on the left at B16 and kill a few more.
Mm-hmm.
She'll probably play this, but you can go Atari E16.
Right.
19 by 19 is the standard size. 18-inch square. I don't know how much is that in centimeters. I can check a converter, but it's usually something like 46 on 42. Oh, you should also take. Hang on a second. If blocks,
I should have taken. Oops.
Yeah, take the stone of D17, then take another stone. You kill all.
Okay.
She'll go Atari under, but then you capture the core, and then you can capture more.
Gotcha.
Let me check. What's the size? So 18. Yeah, that's about right. But the board is not really square. It should be 16.5 on 18. Oh, wait. Atari take. Now you can play a nice move and kill the entire group.
It's like H17 or
And it's in that area. Pretty close. It's getting warm. It's I-18.
I18. Okay,
So you block the way out.
I see.
And also, when white is trying moves like H18, you go up. There will be almost no way to build twice. Uh-huh. Smart move. Now what? Let's teach her another move. I mean a cut.
Yeah, I'm looking at the G17 cut first.
No, if you do that,
That
yeah,
doesn't
if you
quite
play
work.
that, white
Yeah.
will go H18 and cut. So you gotta cut H17, and when white goes H18, you just extend J18. Because then you have MI between H16 and G17.
Okay.
So the corner
I
will
see.
die. Just extend.
Mm-hmm.
Some nice ghost stones. There was a website with some Japanese shell and slates. Let me see if I find it.
You can get Yunzi stones at Yellow Mountain Imports as well.
Uh-huh.
They're pretty good.
kurokigoishi.co jp, something like that. I'll give you the link in a moment. You should Hane here, A17, and kill.
Wait, H...
A
Oh,
A17,
A17?
yeah.
Gotcha.
This is a nice website for Go equipment. I got my stones there. Some 9mm. And now throw in B19. Then Atari will come on the first line, you gotta pay attention. And you can capture the call, E18.
Gotcha.
Now if white plays another move there, she will die anyway. So you can play away. Atari, you can connect. Then she takes the call, you connect again. And that will be probably one eye. So I shouldn't play other moves. Just resign
Okay.
and start the new one. I'm not going to play the World Championship this year. Even that I was
Oh, why not?
supposed to. They don't allow me because I already signed up for the pro qualification tournament, which is held 2 weeks before the World Championship. So in case I become
Oh,
a
okay.
pro, I'm not supposed to be in the World Dama anymore. It's a bit tricky because normally, even if you win the pro tournament, oh, you could play G5, a nicer shape. It's a
Okay.
net.
Mm-hmm.
I think even if I win the pro qualification tournament, I will start playing as a pro only in summer at the um, European Championship. So, which is August, not May or June. Net here. J16.
Okay.
Solid. But it's fine. I played the World Championship many times. We can let some other young players try it. Ah, that was my next move.
Yeah, I had my mouse over it.
I see. Anyways, not that a big problem. You can approach the right side. Q10, Q11 even.
Okay.
And then you can slide or attach. So you just limit white's area. 3,000 bucks stones. Well, you can buy some really good ones for like 200-300. No need to sell your car to buy some gold stones. K3 here, attack.
Okay.
So white is in trouble again, and desperate too. What's your first instinct here?
I want to attack both groups at once somehow, so I'm looking at... I don't really like the shoulder hit for P6, but it kind of attacks both.
P6, the problem with P6 is that white will go out, Q7 and so on. You can probably capture the top stones, but then you hurt your Q11. So you better just turn P4, because that's where white wants to go next, to surround your corner.
Gotcha.
So you play super proper P4, and then you can think about attacking from P8, not from P6, because now your corner is strong,
Gotcha.
but your Q11 is still kind of thin.
Okay.
And the stone on the right side, Q11, if you simply slide R13 and then you jump, yeah, now you gotta do something with it. You can also play Q13 and Hane, R14, or slide R13 and then one space jump Q9. So you make a little base, but it's a powerful formation. Oh. Normally you want to cut and capture one stone, but in this case I would just Q13 and make nice shape P12 and then one space jump.
Okay.
It's not such a big trade to kill one stone and barely leave in the corner and give up on Q11. P12, I think white will simply get ahead. If he or she doesn't, you go O13 and then nice shape N11. Aha. Aggro. Very aggressive chick you're playing against. So, time to punish her. Let's play a cap move. M5.
Okay.
White's group are pretty weak, so it's good to keep them separate.
Definitely.
And you don't want to be too passive and just protect the corner with moves like Q2 and then R6. Like this, you separate, you go out and probably kill some of them. Cut. N4. Now let's see here. What to do first. White has to cut. To keep fighting. Maybe white is thinking to no be first. O5.
Yeah, it's a point both players want, right?
Well,
Or
yeah.
not really.
You don't want to play O5 right away. You want to keep the option of N6. So maybe, wait a second, if you play here, Atari go out. Yeah, you should just connect O4 and then decide how to use the AG by going down in the top.
Okay.
In the top you have two options, N2 and O2. And actually O2 is working well, because when white pushes and cuts, go out, you try to kill her. And like this you have other options, for example O6 and then came P8. The top group will probably die, even if white connects N3, which she needs, N3, N2, something around there.
Okay.
So the thing was, if you go N2 and white will push and you block and she cuts O2, when you turn N2, you can't be separated. So she needs to play that move. Now O6, to give white a terrible soldier's head shape.
Sure.
Or soldier's cap. I don't know. It's called something like that. And then came up P8 to separate and put pressure on Q7. You can go for the kill in the top right away with Kosumi L2. But if you make the profit here on the right side and then you chase those stones in the middle, it's bigger than killing. Okay, wait a second. If you go down, then you block, then you get cut. You go down again actually. And then you get cut, then Atari, then Atari. Oh no, you block and then you bamboo. And you kill all.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, go down. P6. Mentos.
Just block.
Yeah. You can eat the captures. You eat every group. Mentos and M&M's.
Yes. Or Junior Mints.
Yeah.
Junior Mints are the right size.
So now white has several problems. The stone at Q7 is about to die. That group in the middle has to run. The group in the top is not alive yet. Too busy.
Mm-hmm. It's Pierrot. You've never heard of M&M's? They're chocolate with a candy shell.
They're actually pretty good. My daughter's favorites. So we have a semi.
Yeah.
Okay. If you Hane and go down, Atari block. Maybe you gotta block Q8 and win the semi.
Okay.
Okay, I found the link. Yeah, I was thinking about Eminem as well. I saw a recent impersonation of Chris D'Elia. I think he was the one who impersonates Eminem pretty well. It was quite fun. So how many liberties? 1, 2, 3, 4. Talking about Eminem, check this out. Oh, you need that too? Wait.
Oh, do I not? I guess it's 4-3, but
it's safe to play it. Because white could go R6 and then Vadoka was really good. I really enjoyed the event. Pretty nice. The hotel we were staying was like 50 meters from the slopes. That was happiness. I was there only with my daughter and she's skiing pretty well. So the first 2 days we were skiing more than playing Go. And then the next 3 days, a lot of Go. Like non-stop Go. K5 And I did a few sessions of ice skating. That was the first time. And
Oh,
I know
nice.
how to stay alive on ice. I'm a 20 ice skater, or maybe 15 now, but improving. Okay, so here, White will try Hane and all these moves to squeeze, but
Hmm.
probably you don't have to go ahead one more and separate from distance. For example, a move like G7, because that's the direction White wants to jump or to go to connect to the left side, which is strong. So you just separate that line.
Okay.
And when Hane at
Gotcha.
J5, you need to resist all those moves. Well, you can just block J4 and accept the, interesting, Hane from the right side. Yeah, I never really ice skate. Actually, I've been once before when my daughter was like 6 years old, but I can't really say I'm ice skating. It's more like I'm sliding on ice, trying to stay alive. But skiing is something else. Well, I have a little video. I can put it on YouTube to see how a 20Q can ice skate. Oh, now I think you gotta play the Nobi, no? Yeah, don't let White play J5.
Oh, okay.
I was on skis a lot this winter, and in weekend I'll start again. Well, from now on, only weekends. I have to prepare for a ski tournament actually. In March 3, 4, I'm going to join the ski instructors competition, which is
Oh,
which
awesome.
is something big because they uh, they will probably invite instructors from all over the country. I think there will be a couple hundreds people joining this event, and I'm not that good to compete in gates. I think it will be interesting.
For
You'll
sure.
see some videos in 3 weeks. But
What events are you doing?
well, it's there is a parallel competition and a giant
Hmm.
slalom race. So there are like
Oh, nice.
two, maybe three events, but these two for sure. A GS, which I like. I like to go speedy. I6.
Yeah.
But it's one thing to to ski just like free skiing and yeah. In winter from December till March I ski a lot. And then most of the year I have to play Go like a maniac, which I also enjoy. So it's good. It's a nice combo. Wow, White finally wants to survive in the middle.
Does that work though? Hmm.
M9 came on. Try like that. Oh, yesterday I played some table tennis, and I played against a pretty strong female player. She used to train in a club in the past. She was so fast and so aggressive, but I managed to win barely, and that was a shock for her. Anyway, it's tough. That's a sport you gotta
Mm.
play like I don't know 2 3 times a week to be in shape. It's like Go actually. You really need to play many games. This White is trying to confuse us. So you can just connect under, or you can wedge and go for the brutal version. Atari connect, cut, so H2. Let's keep it clean.
Oh, just H2? Okay.
I don't think I'm a 6 dan skier, but I'll try to. I need to study that more. But right now I want to be a 7 dan Go player, first of all.
You'll get there in no time.
Yeah.
You're probably already there. Jeez.
We see in a couple of days when they update the EGD. No time after 15 years of being 6 dan. I sucked as a 6 dan for a long time. Uh-huh. That's good for you. Connect solid. Ah, you have an interesting combination here. Wedge, Atari. Ah, and poker I should play again. That was one of my biggest hobbies, like 10 years ago. Actually, I'm studying a lot of skiing videos. Cut. Yeah, cut. Or cut like that. Greedy, but good. It works.
Oh,
This is
wrong
fine.
cut?
Take the stone. There is so much damage to Mari going on in that area. Let's play
Just
something
a turn.
fancy. Atari from behind, h4, then Atari again, then capture 2 stones.
Yeah.
So I need some ski Joseki to study. We have to check skiingjosekipedia.com. Well, those 2 stones are not so big actually. I realize now. Because even if white
Yeah,
connects,
we're already
yeah.
connected.
But if you play something like K8, white will die big.
Hmm.
And for sure. In fact, you could fight this core a little
9,
bit.
8,
But 3 stones are also
7,
not that big.
6, 5, 4,
Nothing is big
3,
anymore, you killed enough.
2.
Yeah, let's clean the center. K8. And you're going to stream tomorrow or only Friday?
Probably only Friday.
Tomorrow you go party, singing somewhere?
Something like that. I'll do something with my girlfriend.
Nice, enjoy.
We don't know what though. Typical dude, I don't have a plan yet.
Me neither, actually. And for us, I think February 14, it's the day when we started dating like 17 years ago. Yeah, back in 2002. That's when I started to date my wife. So Valentine's Day brings back good memories.
Oh, nice.
Oh, Atari's coming? No, you can cut.
I should just cut, yeah.
So no streaming tomorrow. I have to play a tournament game, then enjoy some good wine in the evening. We gotta play against France in this European team tournament, the PandaNet Championship, and I have to play a
Oh,
6-dan
yeah.
guy. He's pretty strong, Thomas Debar. So Atari, now you gotta take those 2, and then it's Atari on the other 2, and then you can capture 3 more. This is brutal. Lots of captures going on. Now I like your style. You're on the right side of the capture. You can squeeze if you like. Too late now.
Oh, okay.
No, this is
Oops.
fine. It's fine. Now you can squeeze and fight the call. It feels good. You build a lot in the center. Actually, yeah, you should better sacrifice and go for the middle. So go I8 and then Hane G9. And then double Hane if white resist. Nice center. Let's see the score. You're leading by more than 100 points. That's a dangerous score for you.
Yeah, it is. Especially for me,
I've seen better games before,
9,
but still
8,
safe, huh?
7, 6, 5.
Wait a second. Yeah, double Hane works. Which game of Utah were you studying? An easy one to follow?
Most of them seem pretty easy to follow,
They
actually.
seem. Because, yeah, he starts quite calm and collected, and then all of a sudden it's a mess. Lots of trades, big kills, and so on.
Mm-hmm.
But he tries to
Yeah,
keep his cool, right?
Yeah, he really does.
E10. He's
yeah.
very confident. He knows what he's doing. And, well, super skillful player.
Exactly. He seems to wait till absolutely necessary to fight.
Mhm,
Like he just
right.
takes big moves and he only fights when the opponent attacks.
He's like a Scorpio.
Very flexible, yeah.
9,
Well, most of the pros are.
8, 7,
Mhm.
6, 5,
There are some good pros in
4.
Japan nowadays. There is this Ichiriki Ryo and Shibano Toramoru. And I think
Yep.
Kyo Kagen, a young and talented player, L15, try a cap move and go for the middle. So it was good to Hane double Hane. You force whites around like 5 points in that area in Gote. And now you can focus for big points somewhere else.
Okay.
Now if white tries a move like K16, you need to pay attention to keep connected.
Okay.
Oh, he's trying this one. Shibi. No, that's a misclick.
Is it bad?
Yeah, you could better play K17. What happens here? He can just Hane J19. See? And if you go down, he'll capture.
I
But
see.
let's try.
They'll
Let's
let him
try
live.
something. Take the call. E18. Because now if white connects F19, you can go Atari first, H19, white will capture the call and then you connect. Or we give the two stones, but you
Gotcha.
still take most of the group. You could play K17, then white goes Atari, you connect. Or actually you could play J17
8,
and nothing happens.
7, 6, 5.
That was bait, the
4.
K18. Oh wait. Hane. Atari connect. Don't answer that. Connect J17. It's 4 against 3 when white plays Atari. Now you can connect. Oh wait, I misread too. White can Hane. No, actually it's fine. It will be a call. Because you have 4 liberties,
Okay.
white has 3. Hane, play, connect. Ah yeah, you can play Atari. Actually it's a double
9,
Atari. If white
8.
Atari. Ooh, that's dangerous. Now capture F19. In center. Can we invade here? M17 or something like that? Oh, okay. So we have a co-fight. S5. In fact, you're just dead. My bad. Oh no, you were lucky. Take S7. White could connect S7 and kill without a call. Okay, that was good. No, we're not. It's a call. Take the other call. S3. Super call. And now you have Atari R8. Which is nice. I misread that. And then we file the call. So, how about just M16?
Okay.
If he kills the top right corner, you play another move, N17, and you kill pretty much the same on the bottom, so it's fine. It's not really dead, it's just a trade. But everything started from the misclick of K16. Now it
Yeah,
looks
and
good.
I was looking at the other move. I moved before, yeah.
But you're still 100 points ahead, right?
7.
It's dropping.
Likely, yeah.
Connect. Well, 70 only. Still good. You just need half a point to win the game, so 70, it's pretty fine. Let's kill more. 018.
Okay.
Angry Baduk.
Oh, this damages the lower right
Yeah,
too,
yeah.
as well, right?
It's minus for white. White doesn't like the score, probably. Ah, okay. Now take the stone. It was a sacrifice to play Atari and Atari. Lots of tactics this game. Hang on a second, which is bigger? Well, if he captures the stone, then M19 becomes a call, so capture this one. Now I should play something like O13 or jump N13. Yeah, but it's not so big. Push. Jump. N12.
Okay.
And if no B, you no B. What else can white try? Ah, okay, this you push and you separate. This is minus for white. Again. Block. Then cut. And we have double Atari. No B. N14. And separate M14. If white cuts, it's not a problem, because you can go
Right.
L. Wait a second, Atari. Ah, yeah, you don't even have to answer. Okay, now that's a very sneaky move. But you have one eye and he doesn't. So let's capture the 3 stones. P14.
Okay.
Now white will be very happy. And she'll try L16. Yeah, connect. But the thing is, wait a moment. Puck. Atari. Play Hana on the first line, S14.
Yoyomi now starts.
Don't answer this.
Okay. Interesting.
Separate doesn't sound like killing everything. Yeah, just divide and conquer. White has to jump, R16. If she goes Atari, oh no, this is bad. Atari, pom. Well, not that terribly bad. Hang on. You need to no-be there. S15.
Okay.
9.
It doesn't work to go R16 and then Atari, because he'll save the 3 stones.
Gotcha.
But this is fine. White will end up, okay, Atari, connect, and then R16. But what white had to play R16 right away, and then when you push S15, white doesn't have to answer. So that gives white the, oh, this way. It doesn't work, take. And when Atari you connect, when white goes down, you have Atari. Connect. Now she'll play P19, and then you just go H19, snapback capture. It was to play K17, but it looks bad. Oh, take the stone. It looks nicer to play H19.
Oh, okay.
You gotta play elegant for the audience. Otherwise, they won't
For
subscribe.
sure. Especially for the Valentine's Day
Yeah.
special. Yes.
You create hearts on the board and stylish. Double Atari R16
Absolutely.
is nice. Coming up soon. Or maybe not this game. Because I guess White will resign. She won't resign. Alright. Okay. We should save those stones on the left. Or no need.
Sure.
Actually, you better don't save them. Play C10. C10.
Okay.
Let White have the 2 stones. And then jump R10. If you play... Oh, wait. Just block. White can play any kind of Tesuji here. And now just B10. So White needs another move. Wait. Now once play jump R10. Oh yeah, it's a free game.
Wait, R10?
Yeah. Because if you play... Oh no, wait, you could also block actually. I forgot you captured the 3 stones, so it's not a snapback or anything. But this is a stylish move again. When White pushes S9, you don't have to answer. Okay, here we answer. Once. Atari and connect, yeah. So it's less than 100. Capture the stone. A9. Yeah. When it's less than 100, it's a failure. Atari again. Wow. Connect. Now White wants to play the snapback instead. But she lost some points playing those 2 moves inside. She gave you points just to set up a snapback, which is eventually sente. Not so genius.
Eight, 7.
Now connect. C11. Now that's a pretty good move. Block and take away a liberty. F11.
Oh, okay.
It might be important in the race with those 2 stones in the middle. When White cuts, yeah, that way. So Kosumi, I10 to go out. A last ditch effort by White.
Just no
Play the wedge. Play H11.
Okay.
Let's make White struggle more. She'll play Atari F12, then Atari H12, you go Atari, White connects, then you can go Atari H11, oh no, J11. Okay, this one we connect. This one you also connect, and it's Atari. And then you go Atari J11. And then you capture 2 stones, K10. Clean defense.
Makes sense.
Or take this stone. I can still wedge actually, as you like. So we teach White some Dame Tsumari technique and Tesuji. Connect solid. Watch out for snapbacks. So what is White actually hoping? Some snapbacks. but it doesn't work. Just go O15. If Atari L7, you take one stone, then you can double Atari. Let's see if White tries that. Wait. Puck. Don't answer this. Capture the 3 stones. O16. We can't kill this corner. Interesting move. Can you cut everything? N8. You should be able to. Looks fine.
Okay.
Which Atari White will play? It doesn't really matter. No space to live inside.
Nine, 8, 7.
Connect. And then capture 1 stone at I12. You have to. Then take the 2 stones. It's close to a big mess.
Yes.
White will die anyway. Take the other stone. Now Atari connect. Super squeezed by White. Then die all over. Just connect. Now White will probably try K13. And then you kill. In one move. J14. Oh, smart move. Now play the vital point. K13. And maybe we kill in center. And then you can try to kill the corner. P17. Yeah, don't answer. P17. You see, it's right in the middle of that pyramid shape. And even if White goes M12, you can play M11. If M11, you go M12. So it's all good. Now go Atari P15. And then we try a mega ko in this corner. Wait. Zack. Not so easy. We need to capture this ko at least one time. Yeah. So go Atari E7. And after you take the ko, you're actually going for the points first. E7 Atari. And then when you capture the ko, maybe White will think, okay, I don't want to give you 2 more points. He'll connect. And then you can try a move in the corner. Of course, White can leave now. S18 or R18. But if liberties are running out, you can play S18 and set up a ko fight. The problem is, I can still capture O19 and O17. Not an easy ko.
8.
Trying to leave, huh? So M11. In fact, you could let M11 happen, and then okay, wait. Zack. Connect solid. This we can give. Okay, that group is clearly dead. And you only need to capture Q16 for a couple of extra points. Hang on, how center is this move? Wait, Puck. It's not. So take Q16. White will play h14, right? Still no ice.
Right.
And now it wants to kill this group too. What's the vital point? R18 or S18?
9,
I
8,
think S18.
S18 will be a call.
So R18.
R18 kills, because when he goes S18, you go S18,
Right.
and that's it. Now push. G13. If S18, white can go R18, then you need to play Q15 to threaten a snapback, and then white will play S19 and start a call. It's a desperate call, but you can kill unconditionally, so that's superior. R18, if white goes R17, you go down. S18, and when S18, you cut
9,
R17.
8,
So
7.
A or B.
Okay.
But now you gotta force the eye. J15. The center dragon is bigger.
Yep.
This R18 corner is the sherry on top. But we don't really need it. Now it's more than 100 points. Ah, good game.
9, 8, 7.
White might try a little endgame move at S9.
4, 3, 2, 1. 2 yo-yo.
Or proper defense. Ah, here we go. She heard me. So S9 block. We count this. Yeah, White managed to save 5 points in that corner.
7, 6, 5, 4,
But
3,
White played too many
2,
got the
1.
moves in the middle. Just to prove us she can make an eye. Ah, that's a -1 point. So block Q15.
Q. Oh, gotcha.
Ah, for you it's actually big to capture S7 and fill the call. And at the end you have Atari and Atari. But in fact it's also big to play L1 and connect.
9, 8.
This move is not sent, eh?
6, 5.
But I didn't want White to play Atari. Oh, what happens there? Push and nothing. Okay. So Hana in the top, L1 and connect. White had a moral victory by playing the squeeze in the middle, throwing 2 stones then 1 stone. It looks ugly, but White died big, so it doesn't matter. J9 area looks like a hippo.
Yeah, exactly.
Or a rhino.
Very efficient shape right there.
Heavy.
9, 8.
It's a 3x4 square of black stones.
Now here, wait. This. Another pass move. So capture the call. S7. Then you fill. So it's 1 point. Then when you play P7, White has to play inside, and that's another point.
Okay.
In fact, it's also 2 points to play C1 and connect. What happens there?
Now we gotta connect, probably.
Yeah. You could play a bit more fancy, like capturing the stone, and when Atari you capture 2 more, and then everything hits in Atari, you know, at B12. And then,
Right.
well, just to, you know, frustrate your opponent more. But she still doesn't get it, I mean. Oh, she does. She did, eventually. Now, that was a good game. Lots of tactics to remember from this one.
Definitely.
Alright, then kill them from now on, and we'll see you next week.
Okay. All right. Thanks so much for the
Thank you
lesson.
too. Have a nice Valentine's Day tomorrow. Ciao, ciao.
You too.
Bye bye. Thank you.
Bye. All right, as I like to remind everyone, be sure to support Cornell on his channel, which is twitch.tv/CornellGo. You can see it on screen right now. Cornell is available for lessons, so be sure to hit him up either on IGS or KGS as Cornell, or through Twitch, or I think he has a website where he offers lessons as well. His lessons are reasonable, very informative. I'm learning a ton. Yeah, and I've grown a lot since I've been taking lessons and just learned so many different variations and things. Well worth it, you guys. What else? If you enjoy this content, if you like this content and want to keep seeing it go, currently it is 100% audience supported. We do pay Cornell for his time and his lessons. So if you want to donate or give some bits or cheers or do the sub thing, all of that helps me put this content on in the future, and I really do appreciate it. Big shout out to Nightmare2727 for their massive donation for this set of 10, as well as Peyton Big C
Someone
and some
invites
others
you
for
to
their
play.
donations. Really do appreciate it. But you don't have to. You guys just being here learning with me is enough for me, and I really do appreciate that as well.